don't want the door closing behind me. Oh no! Hello Doom fans and welcome to PJ Plays Doom, I'm Peter Hawes, and in this episode I take on Doom 2's Map 19 The Citadel for no damage completion. Let's join the live commentary in attempt number 2. Right, so I'll just quickly say hello to the shotgun guys. And hope to grab a shotgun, thank you. Yes, your imp's sniping me. I just need a little bit of luck to get some shotguns and get in this corner, which is the safest place in the initial building. The imps in that room can open that door, but 10 shells is enough to kill the spider. It's hiding from me. Oh no, I've activated an imp. Oh, that was unplanned. I should be able to carry on with my plan, because the imps in there, they can open the door, but they don't make it down the steps. So that's good. I'll need some more shells to finish off some more imps, so I will go around this side of the citadel. Very impressive structure it is, but I will defeat the monsters within it. You just see. You just settle back and keep watching. Right. I don't like that one keeping the door open. I may as well kill the imps on this side first. Because they keep insisting on expressing a curiosity in my presence that I find somewhat unsettling, given their very sharp fingernails and propensity for throwing fireballs at me. I don't like it when I've injured one, but that's a lovely double kill. More shells and a switch. I think there's a lot of shells being guarded in this room. But you can see how dangerous it would be if the spider was still alive and threatening to shoot me through the bars. Instead, this is a relatively comfortable experience. And after 18 kills, the first building is clear. Now, there's 2 groups of imps threatening to snipe at me as I progress. So I'll shoot on one side in particular. I think there's 6 on each side. Certainly 12 in total. And yes, those diagonal bars don't do anything to stop the fireballs. 24 kills. So I'm just using this ledge to go backwards and forwards. And you will die. You will die, just like all of your impish friends. Is that it on the right hand side? No. No, it was not. I don't know if there is 6 imps on each side. I'll have to check that out later, but I know that when I get to 30 kills, I don't want to waste my shots. Yeah, just one more. Shot wasted. Yeah, I used to worry about running out of ammo a lot. That used to be my big problem when playing Doom. And I would make the monsters, especially on this map, I would try to cause a lot of infighting. And you can have a lot of fun with that, but it can easily detract from safe play. And again, just like in attempt number 1, the Caco demon opens that door, which means I'll have more monsters coming towards me. Oh, that is not nice. Maybe I shot it when it was too close to the door and made it react. Hopefully there'll be plenty of infighting anyway, because the girls are very rebellious, very rambunctious like that. think it's because they're all wearing the same outfit. And this map is map 19, but the monster choices from Sandy Petersen are not as harsh as you might expect. For example, you may have expected pain elementals in there instead of just some loose lost souls. I want that lost soul to attack. I could just stun it, I suppose. Oh, maybe it was going to hit the tomato. Yeah. You can never trust lost souls which are infighting though, they do turn on you again very easily, but the Caco demon did a good efficient job of killing it. I will now express my gratitude. Hopefully just a pistol to finish. It's always concerning when something that doesn't happen very often in training starts happening in my proper attempts for a level. Come on, there should be plenty of infighting here. This is not what I practiced for, but I hope I can make it work. As long as I can stay mobile and keeping a lookout for the enemies. It'll just take a bit longer than I intended. I should be able to get some punches in there. Yep. 7 shells. Okay, only 1 needed there. But I am running very low. And the monster camp doesn't tell me whether there might be some more lost souls around. So I've got my 6 items at this stage. I may as well carry on. I mean, I wouldn't normally go into this area now, but like a tree got in the way. Oh no, I don't want the door closing behind me. Oh no! I really thought I would have gone there. Yes, okay. Caco demon looks low enough to get hit by the arachnotron, and often they fly too high. Yes, okay, I seem to be getting away with things so far. In the heart of the citadel. Lovely fallen corpse. I always appreciate one of those. 4 shells. I'd love to go for the super shotgun, but I think it's safer to finish the spider first. I'll use the edge. The spider's inability to aim properly over it. As long as I keep an eye on things. Now I actually run out of ammo completely. Anyway, at least I don't have to worry about wasting any when I pick it up, because I will get a backpack eventually, but it will take quite some time. Now these imps are not just imps, they also invite some shotgun guys to a party and have a nice infight. Not only does it save me ammo, it's actually the safest way of killing the shotgun guys. So I will now express my gratitude to the imps. I wouldn't normally have the SSG at this stage, but because the Lost Souls and Caco demons came out of that central area early, I have the SSG at this stage. And I will use it now to kill a couple of pinkies. Okay, I now have another nice weapon. Very useful, the chain gun. And as I come in here, I invariably find that if I wasn't careful, I could have missed that armour bonus, which was hidden by those imp corpses. I learned to my cost in one of my training runs. I was quite a long time looking for the last item. But guess what training runs are for? So I've raised this platform and stopped it being poisonous, crucially, so I can get those rockets. And I'll be back in here later on. Okay. In the meantime, I'll cross over to this area and kill some more imps. They like to hang out in groups, but they're not very dangerous if I know where they are. And in fact, the learning of this map is one of the big challenges. So going halfway into that corridor I went down just then opened up this door, and the imps can't open it from the inside, so I have to flick that switch again and come in here. And those imps are expecting threats from outside. In fact, that's why I didn't grab. There were some shells out there I could have grabbed earlier, but I didn't want to activate these imps because there would have been more flooding out of here. That's the tactical subtlety of this map, how complex it is. And we're about to see something else complex. I want this imp to see me, but I don't want to make... Oh no, the door's not open properly! What the hell? That never happened in training. There's another spectre. That door is stuck. I should be fine, there's just one more spectre in here, but it's very unsettling that the map is doing such unexpected things in my attempts. Anyone would think this citadel is genuinely evil. Fortunately, there was another way out, otherwise the map might have soft-locked. Anyway, with 60 kills at this stage, we will be enjoying some fun with a rocket launcher later on. But another fun map? I don't know what I'm saying. Another fun weapon we can enjoy at this stage is the Berserk Fist. And I will hope there's a block map line in this section. Oh no, don't bite me, come on. Yes. Yeah, that's right, come and have your head punched and your teeth all extracted in one go. It's not a very efficient dental service I offer, really. But it does kill all of the patients. But never mind, that's a minor detail. I will grab all of these health bonuses. The items are scattered around the map somewhat. Okay, so I'm full up on bullets. Yeah, I think I'll jump down first, so I don't waste the bullets. And then just kill another annoying group of imps that I could have used to get into infights, but again, I don't want things getting too messy. I'm trying to do things in a very orderly fashion in this strategy to ensure no damage. Now later on I'm going to want to jump out of that opening over to that area, and I'll be having all sorts of fun over there. But I wouldn't want a group of spectres milling around this area, potentially blocking my jump. Which group of spectres, you ask? This group of 25 spectres. I could Berserk Punch them, but it's safer to use the SSG. I'll just keep backing off. It's very hard to judge how far away spectres are because they're just a blur. So some of the time I'm just backing off on automatic. to make sure I don't get too close to being bitten. Here's 5 more. The monster count is helping me determine where I'm up to. I'll punch the last 2. Yes, it's quite worrying punching spectres. I'm glad I only did it a little bit there. Okay, my ammo got very low again, but gets topped up to a decent level, and the blue armour tells me I should have 200 armour now for the rest of this run. And I'm perfectly happy to grab these shells now, because that's where the first group of imps was, where I looked out the window at these shells, and here are some more imps, and they don't know what happened to their friends over here. So they're attacking me in a very futile manner, and they are about to die. So I will approach them by this route. Plenty of multiple kills here. Oh! Getting caught. These corridors are quite narrow. Yeah, so I'll tag the secret, and I'll have a use for that partial invisibility later on. And that supercharge looks juicy. Very juicy indeed. It would get me to 200. But there's a hidden teleport line which would take me somewhere very nasty if I were to grab it in my greed. And now these bullets won't take me over the top of my ammo maximum, so I pick them up. Right. So I will now do that jump. And lots of secrets being tagged. 9 in the level. 9 secrets. Okay, there's a group of imps over here. I need to be careful of this crusher. And activate a Caco demon and get away, hopefully without being hit by any fireballs. And I want to make some tomato soup, but I need the Caco demon's help. I need my food to come to me. It's in fighting an imp. That's very inconsiderate of it. I'm waiting here. I placed my order for tomatoes. I mean, these are the kind of things that won't get me coming back to this restaurant. If I go too close to the crusher, it won't activate. It won't activate unless I cross the line where I came in. But I don't want to get hit by any imps. But if I just edge up to here, and hopefully encourage the Caco demon into this space. And here's my tomato soup. I will have to cook it because it's concentrated evil, but I'm sure it will taste very nice in the end. Now, how am I going to kill these imps? Well, not yet I'm not. I will release more imps, then go into this area, and I'll use the invulnerability to go to the nasty place where I would have been teleported to if I had grabbed that juicy, or tried to grab the juicy supercharge. So this area may not look too bad for normal play, but for no damage play, dropping down here is very dangerous because the pinkies can go all around the marble platform. And this is it, I'm done, I've cleared this bit, and one of the interesting decisions when playing this map is deciding where to use that invulnerability. It's not obvious necessarily what the most dangerous area is. And it's weird that the red key is in a secret sector when it's so important for exiting. Anyway, where am I going now? Yes, to kill the imps, I'm going to need the rocket launcher. So let's go back and get the rocket launcher. So I do need to make multiple jumps over the moat of water, which is suspiciously clean moat for a hellish citadel. So I need to go past the imps once again, this time into the central teleporter. And you can see how, when I was learning a map a long time ago, I found that array of teleporters very confusing until I learned there is actually a distinctive pattern. The teleporters are laid out in a pattern that matches the pattern of their destinations around the map. So I've got 16 rockets. I'm going to have some fun now, because earlier I refused to get this partial invisibility. I'm going to get it now, so I can enjoy myself with some hit scanners. Yes. I'm just getting a bit nervous because I'm a long way into this run. Okay, so one shotgun guy there, kill that one as well. As I cross that line, I lower this wall where there are zombies. Is that all of them? I can still hear some yeeing. Yes, okay. Even with partial invisibility, I'm not completely safe. Right, and now to enjoy killing imps, although I need to wait for invisibility to wear off. I'll go back here and finish off the shotgun guys first. I'll use a rocket in here. Yeah, perfect. Okay. You'll notice my shells are now maxed out at 50. It is possible to get the backpack earlier, but I made a strategic choice to do things in a certain way that... Okay. I need to concentrate now, because if I'm not careful, my rockets can auto-aim into the sides of the windows. But as long as I stand in a certain sort of position at each point where I'm firing, I should be able to keep myself safe from that sort of risk. That one only killed 3 imps. I'll keep track of the multiple kills and add the graphics to the video afterwards, but at the moment I'm just focusing on not getting hurt. I need to be sure that there isn't an odd imp surviving in an area where I think I've killed them all. But no, I think these areas are all clear, so it's just get imps in a corner. And I wasted a rocket, but never mind, there's plenty of ammo. And like I may have said earlier, in 2019 when I was obsessed with infighting, I would often worry that there wasn't enough ammo. Okay, it's now safe for me to grab that juicy supercharge by going back to here. Even though I've practiced, I'm still struggling to remember where I'm supposed to go. Yes, it is over here that I go now, yes. So that's where I grabbed a box of rockets earlier. As I flick this switch, I'm raising a platform in the centre of this room, and there are some pinkies waiting for me. Yes, I've got plenty of shells. So as I jump over there, I can now kill the pinkies safely. Oh! Yeah, that was just a bit of a risk that I didn't intend to take, but I'm fine. But I was going to say one thing that happened in one of my training runs was there was an odd monster left at the end and I didn't know where it was, and I realised after not too long that one of those pinkies I hadn't activated. But yeah, I nearly got pinned against the wall there and bitten, which is very unpleasant. Would have been revenge for the dental work I did on those pinkies earlier with the berserk. because they are all friends, pinkies. Yeah, that texture's a bit misaligned. I don't like to criticise Sandy Petersen, but there you go. And that juicy supercharge, as promised, is the 58th item, and there's only one secret left. So to go to that last secret, I will once again jump over to the red brick area. And breathe this crusher one last time. And this time I will take the northeast teleporter, which takes me to the most northeasterly part of the map, where I've got plenty of ammo to hang back safely and shoot this last batch of demons. Well, I do need to aim quite accurately because there's quite a few of them still, and I've only got 18 shells. But that's a lovely double kill. And as I just take a pause, now there's nothing active, so I can jump down and finish off the remaining ones. I will berserk punch the last one, because that's the most enjoyable way to kill pinkies in a map where there's no plasma weapons, there's no plasma rifle, no BFG. And in fact, the only Doom 2 specific enemies were the two arachnotrons, which is remarkable. It's almost as though this was intended to be an Ultimate Doom map, and it was made into a Doom 2 level. But yeah, Sandy Petersen made a very complex level here. Let me know what you think about it in the comments, because like I say, it is it's a big struggle to learn the layout, but it's worth it once you do. But then I would say that because I know what I'm doing now. I know what I'm doing so much that I've succeeded in a no damage completion in a very small number of attempts. I hope you guys enjoy that. While making this video, I've been just starting to discover the advantages of DSDA Doom, which is very similar to PrBoom Plus, but gives me a time in centiseconds at the end, automatically increments file names for speedrunning attempts, and has 112 save slots available. Interestingly, even though pinkies can go all of the way around the marble platform in the southeast trap, they cannot surround this platform in the backpack room. If I accidentally went into the teleporter and had to come back later, I could drop down here and be protected by monster blocking lines. In August 2019, I recorded this successful run, albeit on the wrong comp level, and from my obsession over infighting at the start, to failing to cheese the yellow key trap, and even risking jumping into these spectres, I really can see how much my tactics have improved from 2.5 years ago. I'll certainly need all of my skill, knowledge, and a little luck, as Doom 2 gets a lot harder for no damage play from map 20 onwards. Subscribe and have notifications on. You won't want to miss out on my suffering or my success. Until next time, take care of yourselves and of Doom Guy. Goodbye.